Hey guys, I thought it would be easier just to put this in a video than putting it in a long email. So first, faculty. So right now the faculty is on page 3031. Let me open this up. So I had 55 faculty members in the section. This looks like a kid right up here. So you might want to go and edit this to see if this kid belongs somewhere else. But that doesn't look like he belongs. And Fenway the dog, I'm sure does. But I can take this and spread it out. I mean, we have 3 pages here. I didn't know if this was for like administration and this for staff, but I can take these 55 people and stretch it out. So just let me know what you want to do there. If you go into a spread, for example, and you want to add a background, you'll just click here on backgrounds. It takes a second for this to load. And then we have like 869 backgrounds here. When you find the one that you like, you just drag and drop it in and it'll be in there. You have the ability to tint it as well. So if you don't want, it to be so strong, you could do it like that. To do another one, you just drag it right on top and that'll go in. If you want to do just a solid color where it says color images, you change this to formula colors. And what you'll see is just the colors come in. So like for example, this looks like kind of Halloween-y. So if we wanted to do like an orangey kind of thing, like excuse me, something like that, you could do this. To remove the background, you just click remove. You also have the ability to click page and it will bring you single page options. So if you wanted to do like gray on one side and then like dark gray on the other, you can mix and match. And let me do something over here just so it's a little more, you can see it. And again, here to remove it, you'll choose remove left page, remove right page. I think you asked about graphics. So you do have click art down here as well. Again, it takes a second to load. And then from here, you can just enter in a keyword. So in this case, it looks like Halloween. So you'll search Halloween and nothing comes up. Okay. Try pumpkin. All right, I guess they're against Halloween here, but maybe if I go down here, I can choose holiday and seasonal. And so happy Halloween. So maybe the keyword search really isn't dialed in, but if you want to do something like this, you can just bring in these graphics, like evil mask. That's just going to take a second to load. And then you can scale these as well. So if you want to do, something along those lines, there's plenty. I think there's thousands of clip arts in here in all different categories for you to choose. So you can always do that. Last question was about headlines. Like, is there a headline for autographs or something like that? What you can do, and let me just delete this. I'm almost positive here, if I go to color images and page. So what you can do is if you find one that you think looks nice and kind of fits with what you're doing, something like this, you could just put this out on the page and then just go to text and do something like autographs and maybe, find a better font. And you can even do something like this where you bump it up, go to object, convert text to shape. It has to be at least 24 point to do this. And then from here, what you can do is you can kind of stretch this out. And I mean, this is really, you could just leave the word autographs at the top. I mean, that's fine. And then you could put like a transparency on it. Like if you wanted to get really fancy or something like this. So, you have the cool background here and kids can sign like right on top of that. You could even knock this, to maybe like 5% or something. So it's like really light. So you can kind of create your own something like that. And then even, if you can find the right piece of artwork that didn't say Happy Halloween, but said something like along autographs, you could always do it that way. I think those are your questions. So I hope those help. If you have any questions, just let me know.